Praise the Lord, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Leisha, the preacher. Okay. I don't know why my voice always crack when I say that. But the only reason why I'm doing this video is because earlier today when I was making a video, I had on this hat, right, guys? I had on this hat with this little red band around it. And I got to thinking, well, I want some hair, hanging. In the video, I was wishing I had some hair hanging while I was recording the video. So I decided to take the hat and, crochet the hair just inside. Okay, so I crocheted the hair in there. And so we have the beige hat. And then I put this band around to cover the braids underneath and, to blend in with the hat. And so I have a safety pin because I'm going to actually sew it. I know how to sew. And even when I had Girl Scouts, both my daughters were Girl Scouts and I was their leader. I'm always my kids' leader. I've been school board. I was a substitute teacher in their school district for like 12, 15 years, something like that. So I'm just one of those parents. I'm always all up in my kids' school, in their business, among their friends. That's just how it was. So anyway, I just thought it would be nice to have this hat on, with some hair. So maybe my next video, I'll wear it. You know what I'm saying? After it's complete. But yeah, so my Girl Scouts had sewing lessons. And one of our Girl Scout moms was pregnant, and our whole troop made a blanket. Each Girl Scout was able to contribute to a blanket for the baby. You know, that's the kind of mother I've been, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, even though I didn't want to be a stay at home mom, I was good at it, okay? I was good at it. So, anyway, this is the kind of stuff I do. I'm just one of those weird people. But I thought you guys may, get a kick out of it. So, moving forward, I'm going to be creative. I'm going to make stuff like this. I'm going to keep doing stuff like this and maybe sell it. I'm one of those people. I'm just creative and I just be like, I wonder can I do this? I wonder can I do that? What happens if I do this? And you know, I like to explore, experiment, you know. I have an associate's degree in pre-pharmacy. So stuff like chemistry and biology and math and all that stuff. And then my bachelor's degree is in industrial environmental health management with a specialization in industrial hygiene, you know, even like manufacturing facilities, those kind of places, like health and safety related stuff. But it can be industrial, environmental, and really, you know, manufacturing stuff too. So, and then all my other degrees after that, I have like 5 or 6 or something, guys. And all those other degrees are related to education, educating adults. At this point in my life, I should be a college professor somewhere, but I chose to adopt children. I chose to adopt children. And they may not say I was that much of a adoptive mother, but I have the receipts. I know I was damn good. I got the receipts, okay? I was good. Very good. And so I have to say it for myself because there's no one in my life to say it for me. There's not one person in my life to say, you were an excellent adoptive mother. You got all those boys, both boys grown. They weren't arrested. They're black boys from the, you know, foster system, adopted. On my watch, they didn't get in much trouble. One of them didn't get in any trouble. Not really. And one graduated from college. I don't get credit for it, but I mean, he wouldn't have did it without me. How could he graduate from college without my foundation? I taught him how to read. I taught him how to tell time. I taught him how to tie his shoes. I taught him how to read with comprehension because he struggled with comprehension. But I taught him how. I read his books with him, even chapter books. I read chapter books with him. I taught him with flashcards. Most educational foundational stuff with flashcards before he started preschool because his mind is different. He has a different kind of mind. And I studied his mind. I knew his mind. And I knew how to guide him through life. Through education, school, you know what I mean? Sports. I was there. And I don't even get a thank you. But that's okay. I know what I did. Most High know what I did. He knows. I feel my ancestral energy coming through. I'm a good woman. I know it. So anyway, getting back to, you know how creative I can be and everything. You guys are just getting a taste of me. I'm starting to come out, y'all. Wake up. Things are changing. I'm ready for it. Something's in the air. But anyway, I just want to share my creative side. And I don't know where all that stuff coming from. But I guess it's just time for me to, release. Pat myself on the back. Because if I don't, who will? Nobody. And I'm so thankful for me. I'm thankful for me. And I'm glad you guys let me get on this YouTube thing and talk my stuff. Nobody else wants to listen to me, really. Not really. But I found one person recently. I had a little moment today. And I was trying to call like one or two people and I couldn't get through. And I was like, gosh, I have one new friend. And it's so new till you're not even sure if it's a friend yet because it's so new. And I said, well, I wasn't able to get in touch with, one or two people that I really need to get in touch with. I said, well, let me just try this new friend. I mean, I know it's new, but let me try it, I called and I was able to talk through that situation. And it felt so good. I mean, I know the world says that having a romantic relationship called a husband or a wife or a boyfriend or a girlfriend is like everything. But if you just got people in your life, anybody, people, just people, you don't have to have sex with people in order to have value. Come on now, we got to get past that. Sex is not that important. I mean, sex is important, but it's not the only relationship that matter in our world. We all have many, many, many other people in our lives that are important. Let's not let one relationship called marriage ruin everything. Ruin all the other relationships in your life. Don't do that. It's not worth it, ever. It's never worth it. That's why that leave and cleave, it don't work for me. I need my family. I need my friends along with a spouse if I go that far. I don't like being isolated. But, I deal with it. I don't like it. It's not meant for us to be alone. But if we find ourselves quote unquote alone, which I don't consider myself alone. Just because I'm not married anymore, it doesn't mean I'm alone. I got my daughters. I got my grandchildren. I have co-workers and a couple of friends. That's a lot. That's not called being alone. It's just not to me, you know? Because even when Most High sent the woman to Adam, he just wanted to leave. And then they end up in trouble, and things just haven't been right since. So